In the cutthroat game of modern air power, where a single stealth fighter can tilt the balance in a conflict, Russia has quietly dropped a bombshell offer on India's doorstep, co-manufacturing at least 100 Sukhoi Su-57 fifth-generation stealth jets right here on Indian soil, with deep technology transfer included. The Su-57, which NATO calls the Felon, is Russia's answer to the F-22 and F-35. It's built for stealth with low observable shaping, carries weapons inside its fuselage to stay hidden from radars, and boasts super maneuverability that lets it pull off jaw-dropping turns most fighters can only dream of. What makes Russia's proposal special is how far it goes. They're not just offering to sell finished jets. They want licensed production at Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, or HAL, facilities places already familiar with assembling Su-30 MKIs. That means transferring know-how on engines, ASA radars, stealth coatings, AI-assisted features, and even source code access. Early batches could come straight from Russian factories to fill gaps quickly, while local manufacturing ramps up. Russian teams have already visited HAL plants and noted that roughly half the existing setup could be reused, though fresh investment will still be needed. Technical talks have moved into serious stages, and the scale 100 or more jets shows real ambition. For India, this could be a genuine game changer. The Indian Air Force urgently needs fifth-generation capability to stare down China's growing J-20 fleet and keep an edge over Pakistan. Waiting purely for the indigenous AMCA, or Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, risks leaving a dangerous gap. Co-producing the Su-57 would fast-track entry into the stealth club. Costs look far more reasonable than Western options, reportedly half the price of an F-35 in some estimates, while giving India full control over future upgrades and maintenance. On the world stage, it lets India keep its prized strategic autonomy. New Delhi is already buying Rafales from France and warming ties with the United States, but a deep Russia link sends a clear message. India won't put all its eggs in one basket. For Russia, the upsides are huge, and, honestly, it's not just about the money. India has been a rock-solid partner for decades, often buying in volumes that keep Russian factories humming. But, the real jackpot is the India effect. When India picks a Russian system and makes it work, other countries sit up and take notice. They see it as proof the gear is reliable, battle-tested, and politically safe to buy. Just look at how the Su-30 MKI, T-90 tanks, and S-400 air defense systems opened doors across Asia, the Middle East, and Africa after India adopted them. A successful Su-57 program could finally unlock serious export markets for Russia's flagship stealth fighter, where interest has so far been limited. Beyond sales, Russia gains from Indian feedback and upgrades that could make the platform even more attractive globally. And politically, it strengthens the special and privileged strategic partnership with India at a time when Moscow needs friends. It also adds balance to Russia's growing, but sometimes uneasy ties with China. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. There will be tough questions around full integration of Indian systems, engine reliability, actual stealth performance in real operations. Still, the momentum feels real. Technical discussions are deepening, and the sheer scale of the offer suggests both sides are serious. If it comes together, manufacturing 100 or more Su-57s won't just fill Indian squadrons, it could ripple across defense markets, strengthen deterrence in South Asia, and quietly shift how future air power alliances form. The stealth era in Indian skies may be arriving sooner than many expected. And when it does, the whole neighborhood and beyond will feel the difference. Thank you for watching till the end. If you found the video insightful, hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video.